everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are having an awesome day, and today we're going to be talking about something that I've really wanted to talk about for a while now. Now, there's a huge variety of people on this world, from rich to poor, famous to infamous, young to old, you name it. There's a pretty big variety of people here, including a pretty big variety of opinions. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people have forgotten, or they might just not even care, that it is possible to get along with people who might not believe in the same things they believe in or think the same things that they think. Unfortunately, sometimes these tiny disagreements can cause huge conflicts. It's important to remember that just because something is different, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong, and even if it is, it doesn't give anybody the right to cuss them out over it or put them down. Now, please don't think that I'm saying truth is relative, because it's not. What I am just trying to say is this. I think we can all handle our disagreements a little bit better than what we do, and I'm speaking to myself as well. I think we could all get a little better at this. Also, getting along is an acceptance. It doesn't mean that you have to agree with what someone is saying or doing. It simply means that you can talk about your disagreements without attacking each other and without it affecting your friendship. Your disagreements will still be there, but you both are big enough to not attack each other, talk about your opinions, and eventually go get coffee with them later. Unless you have a disagreement with me, because then I don't like coffee, so coffee shops wouldn't work. Now, if we're talking about Skittle shops, now one of the reasons I don't think we get along very well sometimes is actually pretty simple. I think sometimes we just don't even want to try to get an understanding of the other person's views, actions, or ideas. For instance, you might have noticed that there's this one kid who shows up to church late a lot. Now, on the outside, it might look like they're just dissing church and they don't even want to be there, they don't even care. But did you know that they're late sometimes because they're actually getting off work pretty late from working at their local homeless shelter? We shouldn't hate on anybody, especially when we don't know the whole story. Now, another reason might be because we just don't talk as much as I think we should. Let me show you why talking is really important. So let's say someone offended you. Now, if you don't go to them and try to solve the problem quickly and maturely, your offense turns into anger, which also causes stress. And then your anger turns into hate, and you might find yourself spreading rumors or doing things that you wouldn't normally do because someone ticked you off. All of this probably could have been taken care of fairly quickly and easily had those two people just sat down and talked it out maturely. So instead of letting all that stress and anger build up, just talk it out with the person who's offended you and do it maturely as well. It won't take long. There isn't much that hurts something more than not getting things out in the open. This needs to be done quickly and maturely with the goal of getting that unity back, because unity is so important. Now, one last thing. We don't need to let our disagreements come in the way of working together. I think sometimes we let our disagreements also ruin our day when they really shouldn't. An opinion is an opinion, and everybody is entitled to have one at the end of the day. And like I said in other videos, it's how you word things that makes a huge difference. Also, from a witnessing perspective, if you're in an argument, are you trying to win an argument, or are you trying to win the soul? So here's today's TLDR version of this video. We're a really diverse group of people with lots of different opinions, but we should never attack each other over them. It's tough to get along with people, but having an understanding of their views and opinions and talking things out is always a good place to start. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. It is much appreciated. Stay connected with me outside of YouTube. I've got links to all of my social media profiles down below in the description right down there. You can give it a follow. Thanks for subscribing, and on that note, y'all, have a great day.